BLS all in this mess. I got some info for you fellas. You might not like it, but if you listen to me, we could change. Right here on the Brother Love Show. Gentlemen, listen. Society has done things to us that was kind of out of our understanding. All right? Give me a second. Society has programmed men to be over hypersexualized, and they did it on purpose. They did it because it generates money, it generates revenue. They do things to the men's psyche that makes the man stay focused on the things that they want to control him by. What are you talking about, Brother Love? I'm simply talking about the things that they show men over the things that they show women. All right? They show women things to have them buy stuff. They show women things to have them be the major purchaser. They show men things to have them be also a major purchaser. What are they purchasing? They're purchasing sex. They're purchasing ideals of sex. They're purchasing women. And they're doing this systematically to you, brothers. They do it on purpose. Now, let me speak to one thing. Women use more time on the internet. Women spend unequivocally more time browsing the internet. But the difference is women use the internet for shopping, learning. They do homework, research. They do things that men don't do. Now I'm gonna put a few things up here so you can see either right here. But men, according to the internet, according to what they say, men use the internet up to 43 minutes a day looking at women. Brothers, this is going to be a problem. If this is you, this is why I say in my other video about the not interested in the algorithm, because I already knew that you guys was consuming you wasted too much time just looking at women. The data is there. Women also look at men, but it's only half as much time. So the women use maybe they little 20 minutes a day browsing, and not all women even do that. They say the women that use the 20 minutes browsing is because they're looking at mixed men, not men in their race. Follow me. Brothers, on the other hand, you are staring at women constantly. Instagram, for instance, will send women through our algorithm. I've asked brothers, listen, are they sending you shake videos? Listen, not interested. They doing that on purpose because they got to keep the men the number one consumers of women. Women, they need you to have an open pocketbook for women. So anything you want to do as far as that's toward women, it's an expense that you will just chalk up. Women, on the other hand, are spending less time looking at men, more time researching, more time finding deals, bargains, and learning. This is the disconnect. When women watch other women that are less smart than them, that have less accolades than them, that are even just worse than women, and they do well on the internet just because of how they look. That's your fault, brothers. That's your fault. You're consuming that. Brothers, I'm trying to tell you, cut your consumption of looking at women down. See, if you don't have a type and something that intrigues you with everything, make your loins go through the roof as they programmed us. They want they remember society is against men. They're for everyone else. Now, I'm not saying that the society don't do nothing against women, but the society needs men to pay and fund everything. They need you to fund it. So they need you to be lustful minded. They need you to be narrow minded so you can be easily manipulated, i.e. for the courts. So you can make dumb decisions. You can marry women that are not beneficial to you. You can do things that your wealth can be extracted from you. Society has done this to you, brother. Understand, you have to take back the times that you're using the internet for better things. If you're going to consume the internet for 43 minutes a day just looking at women, it's something that you need to change, brother. You need a hobby. I just want to emphasize to you that your time is precious. 43 minutes looking at women every day, 40 some minutes, that equals up to a year of your life that you just spent browsing, looking at women. That has nothing to do with what you're doing when you're outside glancing and gazing at women, which is okay, man. We all heterosexual. I totally understand it. But you have to put yourself in a position where you're in control of everything you're doing so you don't, as I say, benefit the machine. BLS all in this mess. Listen, brother, I just need you to share this with your friends, share this with your homeboys. This is information that men need. You need this information. Hey, talk to your sons. You got nephews. You got little brothers. I mean, make sure that you tell them when I'm sending them this video and let them know that you got to regulate your time. That you're staring and looking at women because we have these devices in our pocket. Men, look, you can look at porn and look at all this. Look, cut that time down. Don't spend all your time being lustful for women because you won't be prosperous and you won't be able to get things done. All right? Understand. BLS all in this mess. Take this video, like, share, and subscribe to the next one. I'm your host, Brother Love Show.
To the Brotherluvshow, the best podcast on YouTube.